Hey, we're live. Yep, definitely live. Welcome. My name's Blades, and let's get this microphone over here. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream. I'm early because I've just, finished what I was doing, basically, and I thought, well, it's nearly time for streaming. What should we do? Let's stream. And today is the Fleet Carrier. Yes, the Fleet Carrier. The largest ship as a player that you can buy in Elite Dangerous. And here's me in the Anaconda. Well, hey, big ships today, huh? Well, there's a reason I'm in the Anaconda, and it's got nothing to do, well, it has everything to do with this Fleet Carrier we're going to go and have a look at. So let's press J. Let's go and have a look at this Fleet Carrier, the Litany Stellaris. Whose carrier is it? Well, it's not mine. It's my mate's. For any of those people who have actually been watching this stream previously, you'll probably know that I've been taking time out every now and again, well, quite a lot, to help my mate get a Fleet Carrier. So how have I been helping him? Earn credits, that kind of thing. That's how we did it. 5 billion credits. That's the price. So what do you get for 5 billion credits? And that's what the stream's about. Let's go take a look. I must admit it was fun getting the 5 billion credits, but it wasn't difficult. It just took time. Once we'd worked out an easy way of doing it, it didn't take a lot of time either. Coffee's nice. So I've just been mining this morning. And you'll see why. You will definitely see why. This is it, folks. Let's have a little look at this. This is a Fleet Carrier. It's huge. It's a mobile space station. At 5 billion credits, I wouldn't expect anything less. And he owns it. It's permanently here, stationed in space. But it can be moved. It has a 500 light year jump range. And we're going to come back to that. Now, these carriers cost an overhead to keep in space, or to keep. If you want to keep it, then you have to pay so much a week. And that depends on what modules you have put in it. And yeah, you can put modules, you can personalise your ship. I also think there's things on the store so you can change the looks of it as well, which sound interesting. It's huge. It's very huge. As you can see, it's the same, I would say it's on par with a megaship, as in huge, or even a small space station. It's pretty big. Anaconda being a large ship. This one's just a standard Anaconda, fitted for mining. And yes, you can dock.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated.
There you go, there's the landing pad. You can store your ships on here. But more than that, and most importantly, you can store stuff, items, things you pick up, mining, materials, resources, can all be stored on here. It's the closest thing you're going to find to a bank in this game. So up until the point where you can afford or get yourself a carrier like this, you have no storage. You just have the ship you're in. That's the only storage you've got. This changes the game. It's a game changer.
Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
I'll stay up top. So, carrier services. This looks familiar. Very familiar. So 25%, I don't know what this is all about. Fuel is at 100% because we refueled it. You begin, when you purchase it, it's got 50% fuel, which is a lot. Which means you can move it to where you want it straight away. It looks like he's purchased a market, and these services are refitting hangars. So he's got hangars for us. He's also set the carrier so it's friends only. Only friends can dock. So you do see the Litany Stellaris. Don't try and dock with it. You won't be able to, unless you're a friend of Sil's. Contact Sil for that, if you wish. Now, fuel, I mentioned. This is another overhead, because you have to fuel it to be able to jump or move it. So if you want to move this ship around, you need fuel. I don't have any available on me, I'm not carrying tritium. And you can deposit it here. I believe I can deposit it as well. Jump current, max, there you go. Fuel capacity is at 100%, at 1000 fuel. I'm not sure how many fuel it takes to jump 500 light years. I don't think we've tested that yet. But most importantly, well, not just the fact that I can put my ships on this massive carrier to help out, he put a commodities market. Nothing to buy. But on sell, I asked him to put a couple of what he needed. I also asked him to put it at the lowest price it would allow him to put them at, so that if I place things on his carrier through the market, I'm basically trading what I've mined to him. And this is the only player-to-player transaction in the game I found. So to help him out, I said, well, put up what you think you might want, put it at the lowest price you can. I'll go out mine it and put it on your carrier for you at a very minimal price. So I've been mining platinum this morning for him. Total income, I don't care. The money isn't why I'm doing it. If I was to take that to like trading, instead of 2,000, 3,000 credits, I'd be getting 58,000 credits per ton. A bit, or 61,000 credits per ton. It's a bit higher, but I didn't want to. I'm doing it to help him get the credits together for the upkeep of the ship. Making sure that he's financially secure within the game. So there you go. and that total's gone down. So he's now got some platinum on board, which he can pick up, go out and sell, and he can sell it at a lot more than obviously he's buying it for. We set it up that way on purpose. So yes, I have been flying the mining ship. I want that one, don't I? Get rid of them bits. There we go. So on board I have a group miner where I do the mining, he does the collecting. I have my solo mining ship which does all types of mining, strip mining and deep core mining. It does everything. That's what I was using obviously. And of course I have my transport ship which will just pop in. So with Odyssey, as usual, you can get out of your ship. And this is the carrier. Let's have a look. So, let's go and have a look what we've got. So as a player ship, this is a little big. There we go. There's the overview of it. Very nice. This is the inside of the carrier. It has all the things you'd like to see, including a terminal. So carrier overview, which will show you, well, I'll show you in a bit. You can wander around it, obviously. Here is the access to the ships. If you've got ships on board, you can access them here. That's me Anaconda. Wow. And of course you've got your shipyard here. So you don't actually need to be on board your ship to access the normal menu system. I like this idea. And as you add modules, these doors open. So directly across from here is a door that's closed. So there's a module that fits in there, which he hasn't bought yet. Maybe he will. And the crew's obviously relaxing because it's not going anywhere. So command deck, life pods in case you want to escape. Not sure what they're for. So the command deck's upstairs. Let's go downstairs. It's his command deck, not mine. And yeah, look at the size on this thing. Not a bad view. Not a bad view at all. So let's go and have a look at the command deck. May as well. I think I've got access. I'm hoping I do anyway. Cannot interact, access restricted. Good, right. So we'll look at it from down here. So on the command deck, upstairs, you have the command chair, which is just here, and the command console. You also have the captain's cabin, over there on the left. And there's also some massive screens up above here, which gives you a readout of the carrier at the same time and what it's doing, like jumping or preparing to jump, which takes 15 minutes to jump this ship. It's a bit big, so it doesn't jump immediately. It does take a little while. Oh look, there's a couple more doors here, so there's a couple more modules to add. So you get the small central walkway with the modules plugged on to the sides, and obviously the bridge and the bridge facilities and everything like that. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm quite impressed. So that's a basic tour. So, carrier overview. This is how people control their carrier. Wow. Oops. It's a menu system, navigation, so you can plot your jump routes and set it off. Commodity trading, there's a budget, wow. Services, a bartender, secure trading, a shipyard, outfitting, livery and settings. And a little bit, I'm guessing that's a help thing. So this weekly upkeep is 20 million. What's that? Not a lot. By our standards anyway. 20 million, well, I handed in, what was it, 400 million yesterday, just from exobiology. So upkeep isn't bad. It's reasonable. The more modules you place in the ship, the higher the upkeep per week. Okay, that's fine. It's got a capacity of 25,000 units. 8,000 have been used. Wow. So its storage capacity is pretty large, I think. The more modules you put in, the more capacity is used up as well. There is that to consider. So you can basically design this thing how you want, to do what you want, and to have the facilities that you want. That's fair enough. You're probably thinking, why don't I have one? Because we haven't finished experimenting with this one. Fuel. Let's talk about this fuel. I mean, we fueled it up. Was it yesterday? Day before? Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, Monday or Tuesday this week. Now, fuel. How do you get fuel? Well, you can mine it. So you can get it for free. Or you can buy it. Where you don't get it for free. If you're outside of the bubble, outside of civilization, you're not buying it. You are mining it. Bear that in mind if you want to go outside of the bubble exploring and you want to take your carrier. Make sure you've got a fully capable mining ship on board. Which means the ability to survey and mine for whatever this stuff is, tritium. Just so you don't get stuck out there, that would be a bit embarrassing. Otherwise, you'll be heading back to the bubble in a ship to pick up a hauler and take a hauler out with a load of tritium on board to refill the fuel. Not a good idea. So our experimentations with mining proved semi-successful. The balance of the game is good. The yields that we found, to get to 1,000 with 2 people would have taken quite, well, possibly a couple of days. So we didn't do it that way. We went out and bought it. Simple as that. At the end of the day, we're inside the bubble. It's available. Standard trading. We just went out and bought it. To save time. And that's why under commodities, sell, there's both of them. Because we can sell platinum at 5 times the amount that it costs us to purchase tritium. So 200 units of platinum which I've just deposited is, times it by 5, that's 1,000 units of tritium that we could purchase with that. And that 1,000 units, oops, wrong one, is exactly a full tank. So in a couple of hours this morning I've mined enough platinum to be able to sell it and refill the tank. One person solo, going at a very slow speed, because I really was a half AFK at the time. So yeah, of course we've got everything that we need here. Just make sure this has been done. Overall, is it worth it? Is the fleet carrier worth it? Does it cost too much? No, I don't think it costs too much for what it is. It's a portable space station. It's got its own jump system. You can place it anywhere you want. You can decide where it is. You can store your ships on it. You can store modules on it. You can store commodities on it, as you can see. And you can store quite a lot of commodities on it. I mean, silver's only up to 8,051 out of 25,000. Fill that up with mining, you've got a massive store of materials that you could sell at any time and trade at any time to gain credits. Huh. This is well worth it. 100%. It's an A+. It's huge. You can see the normal ships flying around it. That gives you an idea of the size. Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing addition to the game. It's been out for a few years, I believe. And I'm a bit gobsmacked by it, actually. Do I want one? Oh god, yeah. Can I afford one? Oh god, yeah. Am I going to get one right now? No. As we're still experimenting with this one, and we're deciding on our first, how can you put it, exploration using this ship. Obviously I've popped a couple of mining ships on here. I don't have any cargo carrying ships on here because I'm still building one. And it's rather amazing. You can do what you can do with a normal space station. As you can see, 36 minutes. I can transport any ship I've got over here. And of course, the amount of time it takes to bring a ship over is its distance from this ship. So you could move the carrier to the ship, or you could move the ship to the carrier. Your choice, really. Your choice. Interesting stuff. It also allows us to do engineering. I like this. It's a fully competent system. There's a redemption office, which means I'm guessing I could hand in bounties here if that module was in place. Universal Cartographics, another module that could be bought. Secure trading, I don't know why that's unavailable, because it looks as though it's got trading. There's a crew lounge, so I could pick up my crew from here. That's handy for using fighters and things like that. Overall, What an amazing ship. What an absolutely amazing ship.
Landing gear retracted. Clamps released. Ship departure confirmed.
Look at that. So we were in the tower, weren't we? So I'm guessing that this is the tower that we were just in. The lift's going up and down. Let's have a look. Where the bridge is. Yep, there's the bridge. So there's the window for the bridge that we were looking out of. And you can see in. There you go, that's it from the outside. Gives you an idea of the size of this ship, doesn't it? That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's the captain's cabin. Lots and lots of storage space, obviously. That's the underneath. Absolutely amazing. It really is huge. So if you're out there in Elite Dangerous, either you're a beginner, this is something to aspire to, I guess. I think this is something that all players are after. I've got a feeling that that's correct. And at 5 billion, it's not outside the realms of possibility that even an average player can afford something like this quite easily. If you're only playing 8 hours a week, over the weekend, a couple of, like 2 sessions a week at 4 hours, this is very affordable. It also it alters your gameplay as well, because you've now got storage, you've now got 500 light year jump capability. Wow. It's mind-blowing, the difference it makes, I think. How do you support something like this? Well, obviously you've got to earn, I'd say, looking to be earning 40 to 50 million a week. I think you can probably earn that in a couple of hours, to be honest. Under the current gameplay. If not just by mining. Anything else you choose. I don't do credits really as much. I'm relying on my exobiology run to elite to gain all my credits. And I think it's working. So I'm happy with what I'm doing. Will I be getting a carrier? Yes. Absolutely 100%. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to stock it high and use it as a material bank. I can't see why not. I mean, having 1,000 spare platinum stored on board a carrier, that kind of thing. Bit of trading, any excess goods, pop it on the carrier. Stack it all up It's rather amazing. So that's on the carrier. Ah, right, so home base is here. Okay, so we're close by. That's handy. I think it's a good goal, but it's a long-term goal if you're a new player. A very long-term goal. You could probably do it in a few weeks if you really went into the grind mode, as I call it. Not something I would do. For me, that spoils the fun. So I tend to not be in grind mode.
Frameshift drive charging.
So when you jump into a system, it's locked on to a jump point. The game decides where that jump point is and parks your carrier for you. You can't move it around the system as far as I can tell. You can't actually move it or fly it. It just parks itself and it's static within a system until you jump to another one or whatever. But I believe you can choose where your parking spot is. So it's not something you fly around, it literally is a mobile space station and it should be used as such. My filters are all off now, aren't they? Yeah. Oops, don't do that. There. I messed up that. Stars, yes. Planets and moons. Settlements. Stations. Signals and sources. Back. Okay. That's me filter done. Excellent. You're probably thinking, why isn't the carrier parked in this system where we're based? Well, that's because it's parked next to a planet where you can go mining. Makes damn sight more sense than being here. So basically I can hop over to the carrier, get into my mining ship, fly a couple of light seconds into a mining spot, mine an hour or two, and then pop it all back to the carrier, deposit all the goods, get back into this ship and head home again. Not bad, huh? Rather cool. So I'm rather looking forward to getting my own. But that I'm thinking Christmas maybe. I might get one for my Christmas present. I've still got goals which I wish to achieve at the moment. And I think the carrier is now at the bottom of the list. It's joined the goals. I've got 3 of them. I always have 3 goals. I think the carrier is now the 3rd goal. So my first goal currently is getting to elite in exobiology. My second goal is to get to elite in combat. And I think my 3rd goal now is to pick up that carrier. I've already got the credits for it. So it's a matter of when rather than if. I'm quite looking forward to it. So, as an average player, should you get a fleet carrier? Yes. Why not? Oops. Wrong button. Have I got any transactions on me? No outstanding transactions, okay. That's good news. So we're on a Friday, aren't we? Anything goes. So I think I've given an overview for the fleet carrier there. I think that's worth a little bit. Out of 10? 10 out of 10. Well done. Well done, Elite Dangerous. I think that's a massive improvement to play. The play styles that you can obtain within the game. Oh, the modules. I didn't mention that, did I? So, the fleet carrier itself is 5 billion. I've got 5.5. The modules cost around about 250 million each. So I could probably afford 2 modules and a fleet carrier right now. Interesting. Can't remember how many modules are in total. I think it's either 5 or 6. Interesting. What do we got? Out and out. Spec Ops. Interesting. Oh, lots and lots of group activities and high threat activities. Yeah, it knows that I'm getting close to elite. It's starting to give the biggie stuff, isn't it? Oh, an agricultural supply run. 36 units of beer. Interesting. God, look at all of these reds. Terrorists. Oh, wow. Transportation. God, there's a lot on transportation, which I've never really done. Weird. I'm guessing this is for trading. For traders. Missions to help you locate markets and look at market details to decide what you want to trade and where. Interesting. Oh, a delivery. Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to go into trading, I don't think. On stream itself, nothing under combat, transportation, freelance is all illegal. Operations. Alright, these are the megaship thingies. Okay. Scanning. All illegal. Lots of illegal stuff, okay. So this carrier has also enabled me to help Syl, because it's the only system I can find where I can trade goods to him using the market on board the ship. That opens up another aspect that you could do trading from your fleet carrier. You can buy and sell goods, use it as a shop, either for profit or whatever. In this case, me just helping him out. It's remarkable. It means I can go around about my normal business within Elite Dangerous, have fun, And then when I've got a couple of hours spare, I can go and do a little bit of mining and pop it on the fleet carrier. How nice. What do we want? Well, let's start with combat. Anything legal? Oh, we have some legal stuff. Got takedowns. Professional takedowns. Covert takedowns. Assassinations. Alright, we'll do a takedown. This is all Chi-Lingo. Alright, we'll do a Chi-Lingo one. Covert. Oh, wait a minute. Materials. Of course. Anything I want? Not really. I'll do this one. Dara Research Assembly. Okay. Transportation. There's one in system. Don't really want atmosphere data. I'll do that. Procurement's illegal. Operations. Illegal. Okay. Lovely. Couple of missions. I like doing the missions, especially the Odyssey ones. So, if you want help getting a fleet carrier, and you're on my friends list and you're on my private server, let me know. If you're not on my friends list and you're not on my private server, there's not really much I can do. Sorry. Give me a shouting game. No harm in that, is there? I mean, earning credits in the game isn't difficult.
Detachment confirmed. Take care when leaving the station.
I mean, I've been playing, what, for 6 months? I've got all the ships I want, except for the fleet carrier, the last one. I think that once you get to this stage, there is only the fleet carrier left. Really? For me to get? Unless I want ships for different things, really. To do different things.
Frameshift drive charging.
But that's good, because it's also got a credit sink in there, where it's got a money sink and a time sink involved within it. And that makes for a different play style. It also would mean I'd be able to do Thargoids easier. I could have my own private space station over near the war zone. And that would help immensely. So, the benefits are huge. Something I'll look into in the next couple of months, obviously. But at the moment I'm really having fun doing missions and things. I guess my play style currently revolves around missions and exobiology. Those two. Oh, is there still a war on, by the way? Didn't check. It's Thursday, isn't it? No, the war finished. Oh, okay. Can't talk about that then. Never mind. I was going to mention the war, but it's no longer here. So a lot of my gameplay does revolve around these missions. I try not to do illegal missions. But, I mean, it's okay to do them, I guess. You can always have fun with them. So this is a pickup, is it? Or a delivery? One of the two. I think we're about to find out. So, yeah. I've made my mind up that I think the carrier's worth it. Definitely. Our experimentation has been a little bit more extensive than normal with the upkeep side of it, because I wanted to know properly, is the upkeep viable? Is the fuel viable? How much time would it take for the average player? The answer is yes, it's all viable. Very much so. A lot more than I expected. And I think that was the eye-opener. That really was an eye-opener. Finding out that we really don't have to spend that much time on upkeep. A couple of hours a week, maybe. If that.
Orbital flight engaged.
Now, another aspect of the fleet carrier is it's designed in such a way to encourage group play. And a lot of the larger groups will use the fleet carriers as base of operations, that kind of thing. So that's in there as well. Squadrons, I guess. Not guilds, but squadrons, yeah. That kind of thing. So I think that kind of thing is also enhanced. So if you're thinking of having, running a squadron. Fleet carriers, definite must.
Docking request granted.
So there we go. How do you purchase them? You go to a retailer, or you have to go to a certain system and find the station where the guy sells them. Easiest way to do that is just to look it up online. They are scattered around the bubble. Just find the closest and go there.
Gear deployed.
Like any other ship, really. I use Inara. Yeah, Inara.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
What do we have to do? Secure the item from Courtney Bruner. Let's have a look. What's Courtney up to? Hope this item's not illegal. Hadn't thought of that. Oh, there's a geezer there. Alright, we'll look to be at a leisure planet. Yeah, settlement. Okay. Let's have a look around. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. Ah, spotted a terminal. Don't think the guards will give me any problems at this point. What do you think? You gonna give me any problems?
You pilot bed types are usually busy.
You want to scan me?
Work, right? 0 warnings. We're done here.
Yeah, we're done here. Thank you. So, who are we after? Courtney Bruner. Okay. Staff list. There we go. That's you marked. Where are you? Is that you? I think it is. They're over here. There they are.
Whatever you're selling, you're the runner then? Good. You take this, and I can go get paid.
Cool.
What are you doing?
That's a nice easy mission. I like that. Okay. That's that one done.
Landing gear retracted. Ship
God, the views you get, the planetary views that you can get, really are rather good. Okay. Let's have a look at what's next. Kill Kathleen Cameron. Ooh, in Chiolingo. Obviously part of the pirate factions. Because Chiolingo's got quite a few pirate... well, has a pirate faction in it.
frameshift drive charging.
There we go.
4, 3, 2.
And on our way into the next mission. The smoothness of play in the game is outstanding. That's a weird one. Okay, we'll head this way. Hopefully nobody will be offended by me being here and trying to stop me. I'm just a courier. I'm in an Imperial courier. Don't have any weapons. I'm not here for space combat. But we might have to do a little bit of shooty shoot here. Well, we do have to. That's for certain. It looks as though somebody has been a bad person. And we are required to prosecute them. So let's go do that. These missions can be easy, and they can be damned hard. And you don't know until you get there. I think that's why I like it. There's no set difficulty. I mean, they can be damn well impossible. Which is okay by me. Because remember, even though you take a mission, you don't need to complete it. It is a sandbox. There is a negative to not completing them, or failing them. But at the same time, it's not too bad. I don't find the negative effects too much. It's usually, yeah, reputation or faction that you get taken away. Can be a fine. You know, things like that.
Engaged.
Did it say covert on this one? Doesn't. Alright, I think it's normal. You are supposed to read the missions and read the small print. It does help. I'm used to them. Try not to get myself into too much trouble doing this one, I hope. No guarantees. Definitely no guarantees.
Docking request granted.
Let's dock. Loadouts. Sniper, please. Is this a prosecution? I don't want to be spotted doing it. That causes complications. Like alarms going off, you know, the police turning up, people wanting to arrest me forcefully by shooting me. All of that I want to avoid.
Docking successful.
Take some fuel on.
Disengaged.
Okay. Not coming up with the mission. Ah, there it is. Do not trigger the settlement alarm. That means I can't be spotted shooting them. Okay, as long as I know. So yes, it is covert. I could do with a terminal though. Huh. Anybody seen a terminal? That'll be inside. Yeah, that's inside. Let's keep out of the way. Ah, that looks like a habitat. Yeah, no security on the door, and there's the terminal. Lovely. Good one. So, Kathleen. Okay, they're marked. And let's take a look around. Ah, they're over there. Okay. Oh, guards. Alright, so there's our target. Okay, that makes that easy. So we can cover ourselves direct line of sight from there. Now I know there's a guard over there. Otherwise everything looks okay. There's the guard. Don't look towards me, look away. Ooh, that's difficult. Not too difficult. And keep out of sight. Because we just made a little bit of noise. A gunshot. Right, that should be okay. We'll keep away. Shh, tell anybody we're here. I'm going to keep away from the settlement now. One guard left there. Okay. Dee 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 dee. Just keeping away from the guards. Nice and easy. There we go, done. Check that I haven't picked up a bounty or anything. No, I haven't. No red markers on my HUD. That's good.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
There we go, that went well.
Frameshift drive charging.
I like the way it says escape vector, because yes, I'm trying to escape.
2, 1, engage.
Escape detection. Alright. They went well. Let's get away from the planet first. So yeah, I think overall, not bad. Not bad at all. Everything that me and Sil have been doing over the last month, I guess, it's been a month really, culminated in the carrier. And it's definitely been worth the while doing it all.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. Let's head back to home base. See what more trouble we can get up to today. I've got a feeling we're going to get into trouble today. I really have that feeling.
3, 2, 1.
Alrighty. There we go. So, if anybody needs any information on carriers or help, if you're struggling with anything, or if there's anything that you don't understand about them, let me know. Let me know. I'll see if I can give an answer. If I can't, I'll try and find the answer. And I'll help out as much as I can. I mean, there's always the comments section below if you need it. I mean, that goes to the rest of the game as well. I mean, there's easy parts to the game, there's hard parts to the game, and sometimes there isn't a lot of information available within the game itself for something that you might want to be doing. Sometimes it can be confusing. So there's no silly questions. It's just things that are confusing and sometimes not easy to work out. And this game's full of that kind of thing, because it's a sandbox.
Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 2.
Funnily enough, it's what I like about the game. Most things are possible, but not always obvious on how to do them. Should do a bit of geology sometime. I'm not sure I really need to though. Not quite worked out geology yet.
Lighting gear deployed.
Wonder who won the war. Let's have a look.
Touchdown, ground crew dispatched. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Alright, let's do the hand-ins first. Nothing on that one. We'll take reputation on this. This is Empire. It's Tethys, okay. Yeah, I'll take reputation on that one. Alright. Who won the war? Influence 20%. Influence 12%. So, Equality won the war. Well done, Equality. Interesting. I don't really want to be doing terrorists, not today. Maybe on Sunday. Alright. So let's take a look at Odyssey. Let's take a look at it properly this time. What do I actually need? Where am I up to with it? I mean, I haven't been doing Odyssey for weeks now. And I think it's about time I did.
Got a job, but it could get messy. Interested?
So, as the next part to this stream, let's do some Odyssey.
You don't want to be caught unprepared.
What do I actually... I was doing a suit, wasn't I?
Okay, let's take a look.
I was doing a Dominator suit. And I needed 15 manufacturing instructions, 35 titanium plating. So, manufacturing instructions. Okay. Let's go for that first.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
I want all. I want materials, and I want manufacturing instructions, please. None. Okay. I can get a weapons schematic. Is that got a place? No. Okay. So that's not a settlement raid, that's just a general one. Oh, there's a settlement one here. Ionized gas. That's useful. We'll do that. That has a chance of getting me some manufacturing instructions, so let's go do it. Just as loot, general loot. So let's go and loot and do a settlement raid. So I can change over, can't I, to machine gun. That'd be nice. Let's do that. 3. machine gun. That's the AR-50, Karma AR-50. Rather nice little thing. And we'll go and see these pirates in Chilingo. Oh, something's happened. Looks like I've got a leak. An informant has reported that they've just received an alert to all personnel within your with your description on it. I guess the target is preparing for your arrival. Still need the job finishing, so I'm willing to increase the payout significantly. Try not to get killed. Oh. Ha. Okay. That's not good, is it? Do I think I'm in a little bit of trouble? Yeah, I am. I'm in a little bit of trouble. So, I've been asked to raid a settlement, and that settlement's been informed that I'm on my way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah.
All clear. Goodbye, Commander.
3, 2, 1.
So it thinks things have just gone south. Let's see how much trouble I'm in. Okay, it's got no shield. It's a ++. So size-wise, medium. Shield strength or defenses. Normal, low. That's a good way of putting it, low. Okay. Does mean I've got a chance of getting to the settlement. What about the raid part of it? So the alarm systems will already have gone off. That's not a consideration. This is not going to be a stealth raid where I can go in and stealthily work my way to the settlement alarms and switch them off. That's not going to be a possibility. So will they get support from outside? Probably yes. Well, the mission's still on. I could choose not to do it. Just walk away. But I think this is going to be challenge accepted. Bring it on. Yeah. Let's get myself shot. I might not survive this. Oh well. Now, what do I know? I know there's a 10-kilometre defence zone around this settlement. if there are ships defending the settlement, we're in trouble. Big trouble. Let's find out.
Orbital flight engaged.
So I'm not flying directly at it. So flying directly into that 10-kilometer defense zone might be suicidal. Right, we're inside the defense zone. No ships. Okay. The next part of the defense zone is at 3 kilometers. That's where the settlement will open fire on my ship, which is about here. Right on the edge of it. Let's go away from it, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're outside 3 kilometers. A ship has appeared, but that looks like a trade ship. It's not red.
Deployed.
This is actually quite scary. Oh, Sill's come online. Hi, Sill. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How's it going?
Up until now, quite well.
Well, no.
Right now, I'm a little worried.
How so?
I'm doing a settlement raid,
Oh,
and the settlement knows I'm coming.
so they might be slightly pre-prepared.
Yeah, I think that's an understatement. I think they're going to shoot me on sight. That's not worked. There we go, now it has. So, I'm going to be very, very careful in my approach.
Sounds a bit rough.
I should be alright. If I manage to avoid detection getting there. I'm just trying that now. So, what have you been up to?
Oh, not a lot really.
Not a lot. I've been talking about the fleet carrier.
Yeah, how did the experimentation go?
It's all gone quite well. Everything's good. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very happy.
Exactly what happened?
Well, I've done some mining, trying to see if I can fill up some of the buy orders that you've put on it, so I did that. So there's a little bit of stuff there for you to sell.
Excellent. What quantity did you put in?
A couple of hundred,
Oh, cool.
a few hundred. Enough to refill the fuel if required.
Oh, it was tritium, was it?
No. I did platinum after our testing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's basically probably worth more.
Yeah, probably.
Just exchanging platinum for credits and then buying the fuel. So I did it that way.
Yeah, that makes perfectly logical sense.
Oh, I've got a mission update. Council members. Okay. Okay, we are within a range of being shot. Lovely. Let's see what happens. So, what are you up to today?
Not a huge deal planned, really. I just thought I'd log on and do a couple of things.
Okay. Let's see how... Yeah. Well, I'm going to do this stream. I'm going to be possibly free, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
It's fine if you are, it's fine if you're not. I mean, I can always go to building my new ship.
Yep, that's okay. I'd advise you go down that route. At the moment. I'll tell you later. But, yeah. Oh god, am I ever going to get there? This is awful. I knew as soon as I got the email saying that you've been... sorry, the settlement is on alert. I thought, oh no. So I'm stealthily creeping into the settlement as we speak. I'm trying to get there. In one piece. Jesus. It's not working. Help, help. No. No, it's okay. It's alright, it's working. We're getting there. Damn it, this planet.
Sounds very dramatic over there.
It's awkward. We've got a lumpy planet. It's one of the driving issues.
Oh, yeah.
I'm having slight driving issues. I think that's fair enough to say. Jesus.
I don't know about where you are, but it's bloody hot today.
Is it? Yes,
Oh,
it's
God,
on the
yeah.
warmer side here. We're up by 5 degrees here. Definitely. That's probably what's affecting me then.
Yeah, we've got strong sun warnings and everything.
Oh dear. What is it? Factor 99?
Something like that.
God. Oh, bless. Bad news when you have to have sun warnings. Oh, we've got red markers coming up. Oh dear. Alright, red markers. Eliminate the settlement occupants. 0 out of 21. Well, that's nice. Let's try and do that. I don't need to switch the alarms off. They're already on. I guess I'm going to go in guns blazing. Oh, ship's taking off. Okay. Oh, that's a drone. Don't need that drone, do we? Okay. We don't need that drone.
No.
That's good news. Do you think anybody would be annoyed with me blowing up that drone? Oh yeah, they're annoyed.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Shields offline.
Oh, something just hit me.
Offline. Target destroyed.
Whee! The hell shot at me? I just got shot. Oh. Alright. Inventory. SRV repair, that might help. Oh, found a rock. Alrighty. Let's try and extract myself from these rocks. Yeah, that went well. Huh. Come on,
Sounds
shields.
dramatic.
Let's get my shields back.
Shields online.
Thank you.
Target shields offline.
Really? Okay, we've got 2 down. I'm not sure what shot me. I don't know if there's a turret here. I think there
Target
is.
shields online.
Sounds like it's going very much the way of the pair.
Nah, it's just normal. Honest.
Just normal chaos.
Just the normal chaos. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these people.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target
Ooh,
destroyed.
there's a lot of them. And they're all running after me.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Okay, this isn't looking good.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Eek. Oh, hit something.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Things are slightly more under control now.
Oh, well, that's something, I suppose.
Not quite. That's 10 down. Alright, there's the 11 left. Okay. I'm still in the SRV, put it that way. Okay, this is looking a little better.
Target destroyed.
Another one down. Power is here. Damn, this isn't nice. Okay. Let's
Doing some
park
very
here.
cool looking ice rings.
Alright,
Drive assist off.
I'm ready. Time to go on foot. Damn, this is scary. scary. I've forgotten how scary this is. I haven't been doing them for a few weeks and a little bit out of practice. Okay, so far. I'm just hoping I've got most of the guards.
Did you blast them with the SRV?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Should tell you how many though, shouldn't it?
oh yeah. 8 left. 9 left. Okay.
Recharging. Suit fully charged. Entering restricted area.
Entering restricted area. Loot! I remember now. That's what I'm here for. Loot. Let's have some loot.
Freebies.
Oh, nothing in there. Ooh, inertia. Okay. Alright. What was I here for again? Loot. Yeah, any loot will do, won't it? Doesn't matter.
Don't know the exact reasoning you're there.
I think there's somebody in here. Oh, there is somebody in here. That door just opened. Ooh, scared.
One assumes you have an assault rifle.
Oh yeah. Looking good. What? 2. What? 3. 2. 3. Ha ha. You're mine.
Security profile closed.
Alrighty, I think we'll go. We have security. Let's go and steal everything now. I'm missing things. Okay. I don't know this map as well as I should do. That's not good, is it?
It is not.
So I'm a little bit worried.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
Okay. I think we'll go. Right, check upstairs. Okay. Grenades, anybody? La 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 la. 6 people left. I'm getting building schematics. Interesting.
Was that no? No, you were after manufacturing instructions when.
Yeah. A bit of a shame. And there's no data points. Ah, found one. That's what I was looking for. Air quality. There you go, manufacturing instructions, found them. Operational. There we go. Found him. Found what I'm looking for. So it was worth doing this. Good. So that's what I was after, and that's why I'm doing this one. Ba, 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 ba.
Transfer complete.
La, 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 la. I'm actually nervous doing this.
Why?
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Out of practice. Very out of practice. Okay. We're down to our last 5 interns.
Entering pressurized environment.
Ooh, what's here? I think that's a door out, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hello, Valley. Oh, spotted another data point. Ha! Settlement alarms. Bye.
Might be a little late since there's only 5 people left.
Yeah, well. Can't see anyone. Ah.
Downloading data.
I'm finding this a little scary. Yes, I'm finding this a little scary. Oh. Ah, personal. Okay. Alright. No. I feel as though I'm going to get jumped any second now. It's not a good feeling. Paranoia is setting in. Alright. Turn that off. A weapon component. Oh, that's interesting. I'm expecting people and I'm not seeing them. Found one. Okay. Fair enough. Get everything disabled here. You. This is the prize locker. Let's see what we get in the prize locker. Ship schematics. Ah, suit schematics, that's good. Building. Weapon schematics is good. Suit schematics is good. Not bad. Not bad. Is there a data panel? think so. At least we found out where the people were. They were in the office. Nice of them to be here. Why no data port? Think. Where is it? No data port. Okay.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Alright. I've got to admit, this is not the easiest mission to be doing in the world when you're out of practice.
Very possibly.
But we did survive that part. Right, what we're left with. Three interns to find. What's that on the ground? Some adhesive.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Is that a hab? It is. I'm going to do the hab first. For the industrial place.
Entering pressurized environment.
Okay, that's one found. And there's a data pad. Loot. Huh, nobody. I'll take the lot, thank you. Okay. So yeah, I am being a bit cautious and a bit extra safe on this one. Oh my god. Don't want any of that lot anyway.
Transfer complete.
Okay. Whatever. Just double check upstairs. Sometimes they like to hide. Alright. Looks okay.
You must be quite hard to practice.
I am. Totally. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks now since I was last doing Odyssey.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of stuff in between, I suppose.
Well, yeah. Awful lot. It's my own fault for learning mining. I'll blame it on that.
What did you mine in?
The Anaconda.
Oh, okay, cool.
It already had a couple of mining lasers on it, so I thought I'd take it out for a spin. It's a bit slow, but it's that's fine. It's my speed. Wasn't too bad actually. I did look into the limpets and decided against doing anything that I haven't already done. Only because it would have reduced my cargo space. And it's already on I would say, a low cargo space at about 250.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to reduce it by another 100.
Yeah, I mean, it's a case of, you know, sacrificing something for something else. So in this
Yeah.
case, it's the extra cargo space for the speed of mining.
Yeah, but I did look at it. So I am only on 3 collectors, but it didn't bother me.
No, 3 collectors works fine.
So I'm on 2 mining lasers and 3 collectors. It's not too bad. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it works. I should take a nice... Oh, God. Hey, dude. Stop it.
They got me! Who are leaving here alive?
I'm not leaving here alive. Okay. I'll believe you. I think they lost.
Anyway, it was only part of the experimentation anyway.
Yeah, I mean, efficiency-wise, not good. Very average. But overall, in the amount of time I've spent mining and the amount that I mined, I'm happy. I'll put it that way.
That's all it required.
I don't need a gun out anymore. Alright, I've had enough of this place, I think. I think we've got everything I wanted. Just optional extras. Okay, that'll do. Right, leave restricted area, leave the settlement. Okay, I like that idea. Can't recall ship. La 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 la. Success! Yay, go me. I think it helped that I knew how to do it.
Often does.
A little. Now... Did they get a chance to call in security or not?
Even if they did, you'd probably be long gone by the time they get there.
I'm hoping so. Let's head this way. Time to make our escape. Can't see anything on radar. Should be okay, I think. My. So on Sunday, I'm going to be doing bounty hunting. That's going to be interesting.
Something specific.
Pirates mainly, but I'm looking more at me combat score and ways of improving that. So it's going to be a good Corvette test as well. So that's all going to be included on Sunday. Somewhere around here all day, I think. Nothing red on scan.
Ship recalled.
See what happens.
I mean, it should work well.
Oh, well, the Corvette does, yeah. I've now got it to a basic combat machine, battle cruiser style, and it's starting to pick up rather nicely.
Certainly put out enough DPS.
Oh yeah, the DPS is good. I have to admit, I'm very, very pleased with the results. Very pleased. I'm looking forward to what you do with, what is it, the cutter?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with that. So,
Should be interesting anyway.
hoping that we can get them together. That'd be nice. I don't know how far along you are in design.
Well, the design's there, just actually putting it together is a slightly different matter.
Oh, okay. So, well, hopefully over this weekend, if we can get that put together, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm. Should be able to.
We can go and do some Maniac stuff. I think I can board from here. Please let me out of this area. Don't kill me now.
Drive assist off.
Just get me airborne. Oh, we have reds.
Fly for this guy.
Landing gear helps.
Landing gear retracted.
Rather long way behind. Good.
Yeah.
They're not catching up.
No, the courier is way too fast.
Yeah. I thought there was a ship up there.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
They will try and interdict that, won't they? Okay, let's head back to station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Awesome. We escaped. Yes! We did it! Managed to evade all the traps. I'm happy about that. Well, that's put me a couple more manufacturing instructions on the route to getting my
Ooh, excellent.
suit done.
Sounds like they didn't plan the ambush very well.
Nah. Nah. My avoidance skills are still good. God, do you need them? Yeah. Oh, here we go. I didn't like the fact that I escaped. There we go. Not a problem. A little bit of an interdiction. I was expecting it though. So you think you can interdict my ship, huh?
Yeah, not likely.
Not gonna happen. damn, that was a little bit stressful. Oh well. If it was all easy, then I wouldn't do it, would I?
Well, exactly. That doesn't sound like it was too taxing.
You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Right, so, yeah, to conclude. The Fleet Carrier, 10 out of 10. Well done, Elite Dangerous. Well worth the effort to save up for and purchase one. Remarkable play enhancer, I think. Changes the way you play the game.
Oh, that it does.
And,
I mean, not greatly, but it's a fun thing to have.
oh yeah, yeah. And I think having a mobile space station is really, really useful. Personally.
Touchdown. Deactivating docking systems.
So, yeah, I think that's my conclusion on the Fleet Carrier. I think it's one of the best things that they introduced into the game.
And apparently refueling it isn't so difficult.
Yeah, and refueling it is actually quite easy. If you're in the bubble, that is.
If you're in the bubble. It's slightly longer if you're out, I guess, but
Yeah.
it's not unachievable.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. So what I'm going to do is, I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but I'm going to close the stream now. There are real life reasons for me doing this, unfortunately. But I think we'll be back tomorrow with a bit of XCOM, and we'll see how we go with that stream. And if it's any better for me, we'll be okay. I think we're going to be alright. So take care, peeps, and above all, have fun. Oh God, let me go and get a bio.